What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Kingdom Hearts 3. As you can probably tell, my voice really kind of sounds like shit, doesn't it? Excuse me. I did a video last night for some Fire Emblem stuff, and I was thinking that my voice is just a little irritated from work. I mean, again, it seems like from the last 2 weeks, it was always on Saturday that I got a big face full of smoke. We're going to the Pirates of the Caribbean world, by the way. But yeah, it was both Saturdays. I caught a big face full of smoke, but I kept taking naps last night, trying to. All right, I'm just going to wait till my voice gets a little better. My voice gets a little better and just kept getting worse and worse. I've been having trouble breathing. I got a doctor's appointment in a couple hours. And hopefully, I assume I already know what this is. My lungs can get messed up pretty easily. So it's probably just going to be go in. They're going to hand me an antibiotic and a new inhaler. So it is what it is. I'm perfectly fine. But, I just sound like shit.
For me. The kraken leapt from the ocean brine. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. And to the locker the sparrow can find. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. A god is touching a sparrow save. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. And brought a blackguard back from the grave. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. The Flying Dutchman is on the hunt. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. To punish a sparrow for his affront. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. Within the chest his secret sleeps. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. The heart of David Jones still beats. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
That's right, everyone. It is,
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
I love the animation style in this world.
So happy.
'Cause we get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
How could anyone not? Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Got any idea where we're going?
Where else? The edge of the world!
Captain Sora!
Oh? What ails ya, Mr. Goofy?
The edge of the world!
Aye!
We're running out of sea, sir!
Aye! We're running out of sea! Oh? Running out?
It's like I said, I love the animation style in this world. Especially on Donald, where you can see the individual feathers, and it looks really sweet. I only wish that this wasn't Pirates of the Caribbean 3, because honestly, I really hated Pirates 3. If you want to know why the hell I hate Pirates 3 so much, it's Pirates 2 and 3 that I couldn't stand. Because to me, I loved the first movie because it was more about Jack Sparrow and everything. Yeah, there was the whole Keira Knightley and what the fuck's his name? Orlando Bloom kind of love story going on. We saw the beginnings of it, but Jack Sparrow was still a main important character. I'm not saying he's not a main and important character to the entire trilogy, but he kind of takes a back seat. But he was, honestly, I thought, the most interesting character. He was the most fun to be around. Johnny Depp played him fantastically, and then it's Keira Bloom and Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley. I absolutely hated that love story. It was so boring as hell and just honestly, for this world, I wish they would have picked the fourth movie, or I haven't seen the fifth one in all honesty, But I really like the fourth one. Again, I think it proved that Pirates of the Caribbean can focus around Jack Sparrow and still be good.
Where'd we end up this time?
We've been walking forever.
I'm exhausted.
Shut up, Donald.
Pirates? We won't get anywhere without a ship. A ship.
So, this is Grand End.
Oh boy!
It is a ship!
You know, I actually like the. I wish they would have done it the way it was in the movie with Jack trying to pull the boat, just because I thought that scene was really funny.
There, Sora.
Jack Sparrow!
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sure is.
Hey, Jack, where are we? Oh,
Belay that! Ship absconding!
huh?
Help me catch the pearl before she gets away!
Aye, aye, Captain.
I like Jack. I also got to give him credit on the voice acting for.
We better get rid of them quick.
I give them credit on the voice acting for Jack Sparrow in this game because I think he's pretty good. And by I think he's pretty good. I mean, I think he's actually pretty spot on. So I'm 90% sure they didn't have. That the developers did not get Johnny Depp to.
Make haste, or she'll get away from us!
What was I saying? That they didn't get Johnny Depp to actually reprise the role. Gotta love the blizzard spell. I mean, again, it just what I was talking about. Again, I like kind of like the dull green that the health bar becomes, the light blue of the MP gauge.
Get away, you barnacles!
Don't get hit! Don't get hit!
Not to go in the wrong way, man!
Don't get hit!
We got this.
Oh, lost the train of thought. Nah, it's just this world has just such a nice, just unique look to it. I really dig it.
Don't get hit!
I mean, really, this game as a whole hasn't had a whole lot of worlds where our looks that our looks have changed. Really, it was the Toy Story world, but other than that, no, we also had Monsters Inc. Oops.
Where's the pearl?
We lost her.
Because what? So far, it's been Monsters Inc., Toy Story, and this one that our costumes changed, and that the whole visual aesthetic has really changed. But I mean, Arendelle and Tangled, excuse me, or Arendelle, and I guess it's the Kingdom of Corona, were really the same visually. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they're from the same era of Disney. Though, frankly, I wish Disney would do more of... I'm just going to ignore these guys and just bum rush the boat.
Get away, you barnacles!
Heal!
Got it.
That's who's doing this.
No one said you could use my ship!
Oh, lost my train of thought there. Oh, right, yeah, it's just the Kingdom of Corona and the Arendelle world are... I mean, we're both basically the same visual style, but again, it makes perfect sense. Same era of Disney. But you know what? I like that era of Disney a whole hell of a lot more than I like this current era, where everything's just now, oh, we're doing a live-action reboot. Although, even then, can you call it a live-action reboot if your movie's entirely CG? Like, I didn't need Lion King with more realistic-looking lions.
Here we go.
That might just be me, but... I mean, hell, I made the suggestion to some people that I worked with once that for the live action Lion King movie, instead of doing CG lions and everything, I say just put the voiceovers on top of a nature documentary. I think it'd be funny as hell. And like the nature documentary doesn't even have to be like, you know, in relation to what they're talking about. You know, I'm not saying we dangle a lion in front of a giant herd of wildebeest, but I don't know, just a bunch of lions going about their day, but also having the voiceover on top of it. I think it would be funny, but you know, I'm also an asshole, so you know, it could just be me. I mean, hell, I love Aladdin. I still want to go see the live action Aladdin just because I really don't need it. Nothing against Will Smith, but I'm sorry, nobody can replace Robin Williams. I'm sorry, that whoever was in that role would have been completely fucked, because they're going to get compared to Robin Williams. That's her. I have heard though that Will Smith did a great job, though. I will say that. But I'm sorry, you can't beat Robin Williams. That's just such a difficult role to follow up on. I don't know, I'm just kind of ranting. I hate you so much, lady. I like her, she's fun. She gets a pass. So does Barbossa. You. Fuck you. Gibbs gets a pass. Gibbs is cool.
Jack! Mr. Gibbs!
Aye, Captain.
I thought so. I expect you're able to account for your actions then.
Sir?
There's been a perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
I love those face twitches.
Davy Jones' locker?
I know that. I know where I am, and don't think I don't. I'm in Davy Jones' locker. Assuredly.
Jack Sparrow. Barbossa!
Ah, Hector! It's been too long, hasn't it?
Aye, Isla de Muerta, remember? You shot me.
No, I didn't.
Sora, we meet again.
Yeah, don't worry, Sora. You basically missed a movie and a half.
Oh, Will! Elizabeth!
Yeah, both of them don't matter.
Something about you different?
Yeah, you look all swashbuckly.
Well, I've seen some adventures, but I never thought I'd find you here.
Speaking of, where exactly is here? What's all this about a locker?
Davy Jones' locker. Jack neglected to repay a certain debt to Jones. So Jones sent the Kraken to devour Jack. And that's how he ended up here.
Then, Davy Jones' locker. You're saying that we've gone beyond.
Beyond the grave?
And we're here to wrest Jack from his fate.
Why are you so mad at him? Are you surprised that he didn't want to give up his soul?
To any delirium.
He thinks we're a hallucination.
Complete with these three masqueraders.
Jack, this is real. We're here. We've come to rescue you.
Huh? Have you now? That's very kind of you. But it would seem that as I possess a ship and you don't, you're the ones in need of rescuing. And I'm not sure as I'm in the mood.
Jack! Cutler Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones. He controls the Flying Dutchman.
He's taking over the seas.
And he must be stopped. The brethren caught is called.
Leave you people alone for just a minute and look what happens. Everything's gone to pot.
I'm lost. What's going on?
Well, sounds to me like this Beckett fella they mentioned is trying to conquer the ocean.
Yeah, this is the problem when you hop in halfway through a movie.
Yeah. No conquerors.
Listen, Jack. The world needs you back something fierce.
And you need a crew.
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to annihilate me.
Jack, we're on your side.
So you are, mates. I never could have caught the pill without you. Sora, Donald, Goofy, you're hired.
Yes.
Now, as for the rest of you... Teodolma, you're in. Gibbs, you can come.
Hey.
Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
Jack. Which way you going, Jack?
Okay, it's been a while since I've seen the Pirates movies. The compass points to what your heart desires most, does it not? I think that's what it is. Oh, finally my chest is opening up so I can actually talk again.
Helm is yours, provided.
Apologize.
Pass muster.
Huh?
See that island there with the 2 peaks? Prove you can reach that, and the open sea is yours.
Oh. Aye.
Ah, this is the part of the game where it goes all Sly Cooper 3.
Jack said to head for the island straight in front of us.
Because in all honesty, that's kind of what this reminds me of.
There's Heartless on those ships.
Ready the cannons.
Get him!
Got him. I knew there was a way to ram, I just can't remember what it was.
So, we do have a destination, right?
I can't tell anymore.
Jack is just making it up.
Yeah, it's kind of what he does best.
Cast your fate with Jack Sparrow, and you'll soon be sharing in the wrath of Davy Jones.
The guy Will mentioned? Who does he think he is, anyway? And what did Jack ever do to him?
Truly, you don't know who Davy Jones be. And you say you be men of the sea.
Let's put it this way. We're from another sea.
Aye now. Jack and Davy Jones' fate be intertwined. Jones, him raise Jack's precious pearl from the depths and make Jack captain for 13 years. In exchange, Jack promised to give Jones him soul as payment. But 13 years pass, and Jack failed to return. So Jones, him send the Kraken to devour Jack, taking him and the pearl back to the depths. But if Jones learned that witty Jack cheat that fate, him gonna punish Jack even worse. And Jack's friends too.
Are you talking about us?
You mean that the Kraken's gonna eat us?
Well, I mean, if it did, you'd end up right back here.
I ain't scared.
Not scared at all. That be rare. Most men, them run for land at the mention of the Kraken. Not you. But Jack be scared. He want to be free of his debt to Davy Jones. That's why him need the box.
Box?
It be a chest where Davy Jones lock away the part of him that hurt.
Yeah, you know that box thing that was mentioned all the way back at the beginning and really has been forgotten since?
To cause him to die.
And what part of him is that?
Him heart.
All right, you know, I know there's a weird bit of annoyance with this game. I'm gonna pause just so I can get this entire thing out. It's so, you know, it's like when we were in the Hercules world. You know, they kept mentioning about this black box, talking about Maleficent and Pete were looking for it, and you know, the organization seemed to have some interest in it, but not a whole hell of a lot. It was really just from what I was able to understand, it was kind of them just kind of, again, trying to push this war between light and dark. Excuse me, I am sorry. But the whole thing is, that storyline just started and died and has gone nowhere until now we're getting these references of the box. Again, this is my problem. One of my big problems with this game is it seems to start storylines and then they just go nowhere for hours. They just stop. And it's like this game's got like 5 or 6 separate storylines that I'm sure are all important, but don't go anywhere. Or they don't go anywhere in any semblance of time, or I'm trying to think how to explain this. It's just, again, it's like the thing with the box. It's just we've heard nothing about it for hours upon hours, and to the point where I'd almost forgotten about it. You know, that's my issue with it. It seems like they start it and then they just say, you know what, now we're gonna do something else. It's just so ADD that it's really kind of hard to keep track of everything. Sorry about that.
Do it? A creature absent a heart, and yet somehow able to keep existing. Not even my finest replica can claim that achievement. The secret must be in that box. I have to know what mysteries it contains.
I believe our orders were to find the box and seize it. No more. Put a leash on that runaway curiosity.
Always so short-sighted. Why would the organization seek me out just as soon as I was recompleted? If not to affirm my intellectual prowess and invest in my research. Every stride I make is a stride for all of us.
Oh, really? And what exactly are we striding towards?
Luxord, do I detect a hint of treachery in your words?
What? Don't be absurd. But to be clear, I serve the organization. I don't share your need to please Xemnas. He's good at wrapping you around his little finger. Always has been.
All I desire is the freedom to continue my research. Ansem the Wise refused to nurture my talents, so I cast my lot with Xemnas. With Xehanort, rather. Simple as that.
I see. And you don't care how he uses your research?
Not in the slightest. All that concerns me is that I complete the perfect human vessel.
That's all well and good. But I know this world better than you. Kindly stay out of the way.
Oh, of course. Considering those pests have shown up, I'd hardly get anything done.
I already know what to do with the pests. Then you can resume your stuffy studies.
That's my boy. I'll be watching from the shadows then.
I believe what Lexard means is he's just going to casually taunt us, because he really doesn't do much. You know, I could probably cosplay as him if I bleached my hair a little lighter, had some fake earrings, a trench coat, and I shaved my beard just right. It'd be super easy. I'll also give me some colored contacts, but... Well, that was nifty. Really not even going to explain the whole underwater thing? Man, they're just really trying to chop through this.
Thanks, Jack. You could have warned us.
Yeah, everything went topsy-turvy and upsy-downsy.
Well, at least we're back in the land of the living.
Thank goodness.
Never fear. All according to plan.
But that be no reason to rest easy.
A ship!
I've never seen one like that.
Heartless!
Look out!
Barbosa, have you allied with those fiends again?
Don't impugn me honor. Why would I conspire with them?
But you did conspire with them.
Could you discuss it later?
Huh?
Get ready!
I sure do wish we could get a little closer.
What? What idea? We can't do that.
We can! Zoro! Donald and Goofy! Protect the ship! I'll handle the Heartless!
You know, because of the animation style of this world, that looked so much cooler. Watching him slide on that smoke. There we go. Firing. Yeah, you don't scare me, you giant bird. You look like a Mario villain, by the way. Yeah, that's right. Can't beat me. I guess you can knock me off, though.
Whoa!
There we go. That's what I was trying to do, but I couldn't latch on to the ones I was trying to climb on. I would say swimming in this this world is really neat. If you can't tell that, you know, it's probably going to be the in the next video, because after this boss fight, I need to close out, just because I got to start getting ready for my like I said, I got a doctor's appointment I got to start getting ready for. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh right, after this, it actually becomes kind of like an open world or kind of like sandbox pirate game where you like run around and just do pirate shit. It's why I compared it to Sly Cooper 3, because there was a part in Sly 3 where that's where that's what the game becomes. It's a really neat segment of that game too, because you can have as much or little fun with it as you want. With this one though, it tries to, I think, recreate that vibe where it's where, you know, oh, you can go around this world and do all this cool stuff, but the problem is there's nothing to do other than basically just fight other ships. And I mean, like, there's not gold to collect, there's not treasures to find, there's not, I mean, there might be like treasure chests or whatever and like crafting items, but there's no like, it seems like it's a whole lot more trouble than it's worth. And trust me, I went to every island, sailed all the way around in my other playthrough, and just that, I don't know, I was severely underwhelmed with it. Got him.
Take this! All right! Huh? Whoa, wait! Oh no!
Sora?
Sora! Donald? Goofy? Where are the others?
After you fell, we came looking for you. I guess they must have kept going.
That's desertion.
Oh. And I was so happy that we got to see them again.
That's eager to sail under Captain Jack Sparrow?
Oh? Jack!
Perhaps you'll consider an arrangement. One which requires nothing from you but information.
Regarding the Brethren Court, no doubt. In exchange for fair compensation, square my debt with Jones, guarantee my freedom.
Of course. It's just good business.
Were I in a divulgatory mood, what then might I divulge?
Everything. Where are they meeting? What are their plans?
Shall we?
Shall we what?
Some pirate won't get anywhere without a ship. So, let's go get one.
Oh, yes!
Sora and Jack sure are cut from the same cloth.
David Cadillac.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power undersea you ever wished for be yours.
Free her how?
Sora.
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing really. I'm good.
Excuse me. All right. Well, guys, I think we're going to call this one here. Like I said, I got to start getting ready. I will be back later tonight. I will do more recording no matter what. My whole thing yesterday was just I felt like crap. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. As always, Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, all this stuff can be found down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Gells. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.